Welcome everyone to Smackdown Live, as tonight, as we are approaching the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, we got a big matchup ahead of us here tonight on Smackdown Live, and it'll be coming your way here tonight in Pinocchio MI, as we're going to be taking a look at the matches we have tonight. As you can see, Kevin Owens is going to be taking on Jeff Hardy to begin the show. Jeff is out for vengeance on Kevin Owens. Question is, can Kevin Owens beat Jeff Hardy? We will find out later on tonight on SmackDown. Of course, and then later on tonight, you will be seeing Sami Zayn in action against Randy Orton. Randy Orton, of course, coming off a big loss to Roman Reigns last week in the main event for the WWE Champion. The question is, can Randy Orton get a win to make up from his loss last week, or will Kevin Owens and AK Kevin Owens get involved, or will Sami Zayn get on unpickable? We're going to find out later on tonight on SmackDown, but let's begin with Kevin Owens' match against Jeff Hardy. Well, would you look at that? So we're going to be starting off SmackDown tonight with Kevin Owens versus Jeff Hardy, because Jeff Hardy wants some revenge after what happened with him and Kevin Owens a few weeks ago on the Attitude Era edition of SmackDown. Kevin Owens does not seem in any mood now that AJ Styles is getting a WWE title shot at the Royal Rumble, while Kevin Owens has to go back in the line. The question is, can Strowman get to take his spot? We might have to find out in the main event tonight. You know, Kevin Owens is no stranger to Roman Reigns, because, let's face it, he beat him a few months ago in a tag team match. He assaulted him at Clash of Champions after Roman Reigns won the WWE Championship, because that was the night when that was all official, so towards the beginning stages. And as it is, he's been putting this lubrication between him, Jeff Hardy, and Kevin Owens, and Jeff Hardy and Sami Zayn. And speaking of Jeff Hardy, there he is now, because Jeff is desperately out for the vengeance. You can't say the same about many other superstars, but you know, what would you have to do? Well, would you have to? Wow, everyone is booing Kevin Owens tonight about his attitude. Of course, do not forget, Sami Zayn is in a match tonight with Randy Orton, which will be coming after a lot of the matches we have tonight, because we have Sasha versus Toni, Roman Reigns, and then of course Keith Lee is in action for the very first time after losing to Roman Reigns a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. He lost his match to Roman Reigns, and Keith Lee could be getting a big win tonight because he's in action. So let's see, as we're going to be getting started off tonight to begin an iconic SmackDown Live we have tonight. Match is underway. Here you go. But the answer is Kevin Owens. Nice reversal there by Jeff Hardy to begin the match. Because Jeff Hardy and Kevin Owens, this is just a straight up one-on-one matchup. Kevin Owens, wait a minute. That's Sami Zayn. What's he doing here? He has a matchup tonight against... Oh god! I've got a hook on the way. Oh, kick by Kevin Owens. A red collar attire of Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is not showing himself any more respect heading into the Royal Rumble. Jeff Hardy, nice reversal there. Of course, Sami Zayn does have a matchup tonight with Randy Orton, to the man who will face Kevin Owens in a false count era matchup at the Royal Rumble. As things are not looking good for Kevin Owens. As you can see, that man is booing Kevin Owens. I bet the fans are booing Kevin Owens. Oh god, this isn't looking good for Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. Things are not gonna look good for Kevin Owens. Owens' fight is cancelled tonight. Good hook lower. Swanton bomb. Gotta go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. Nice reversal there. By Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. Kevin Owens needs to look now. Swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy. Gonna go for the pin. As Jeff Hardy gets a win thanks to Sami Zayn in coming into the play, but only then for Kevin Owens to lose tonight. Well, what a great win for Jeff Hardy for Retribution. I bet Kevin Owens has some special in Sami's match with. Well, later on tonight on Smackdown Live, Roman Reigns is going to be in action. The WWE Champion is taking on Braun Strowman for the first time ever, I'm pretty sure, ever since Judgment Day. Can Roman Reigns get a win heading into his Royal Rumble match with AJ Styles? We will find out later on tonight on SmackDown Live. But also later on tonight, Sasha Banks is going to go one-on-one with Toni Storm. Of course, Sasha Banks has a momentum after beating Becky Lynch last week to getting a title shot at the Royal Rumble. The question is, did she beat Toni Storm? We're going to find out later on tonight on SmackDown Live. Well, AJ Styles knows the better. The phenomenal knows how he can stare up against the headed table in Roman Reigns. But tonight, I will show AJ Styles how I do things inside the ring against Braun Strowman, who I previously beated at Judgment. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown Live with Keith Lee, because he's ready to bask in his glory. Of course, Keith Lee had a great showing in that matchup with Roman Reigns 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't enough to beat the Tribal Chief. As you can see, Keith Lee's been desperate to get back into the ring, ever since that moment from 2 weeks ago, and he's getting into the ring with an opponent tonight. Of course, it is official that Keith Lee could be a part of the Royal Rumble match. So far in the Royal Rumble match, you have Daniel Bryan, you have Braun Breaker, you have John Cena, who made an announcement last week about after losing the Intercontinental Championship to 2 weeks ago, he lost his IC title to Austin Theory, who we have not seen on SmackDown Live on the last 2 weeks. As people are chanting bask in his glory. And people are chanting it. And taking it on then, oh, this man is getting a crazy booze tonight. But his opponent tonight is going to be glorious. Because I think so many people are hating on Bobby Roode tonight, considering the fact that he's not really the best to win the Royal Rumble, unless if I was the fan. Bobby Roode has been desperate to getting television time on live TV. Yo, that is all the truth right now. Bobby Roode is so glorious, as will it not be? How come on then to begin the matchup with Keith Lee? As you can tell that he will make the people bask in this glory. Of course, other things are happening in the Royal Rumble pay-per-view besides the Royal Rumble matchup. Like, I mean, we have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in the Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Paige versus Sasha Banks for the Smackdown Women's Champion. Then recently, a new match, well, a matchup that was previously added, but it got a makeover. The makeover I'm talking about, the Universal title match was supposed to be Seth Rollins getting his title shot for the first time ever since losing it at Clash of Champions in a submission match against Daniel Bryan. I mean, Johnny Gargano, sorry. And he has been out the picture for months, and he'll be getting his rematch. But when Bobby Lashley defeated, oh god, gotta go for the roll-up pin. Oh, kick out at one. Of course, Bobby Lashley defeated Seth Rollins and Finn Balor on Monday Night Raw last episode to get a spot in the Universal title match, and he will be added to the matchup. And then of course we will be having a SummerSlam rematch between AJ Styles and Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble for the WWE Champion. Bobby Roode going to work on Keith Lee. Nice reversal there by Keith Lee. Oh, Bobby Roode, nice reversal there right into his. Oh god, Keith Lee. Things are looking good for Bobby Roode. Oh my god, Keith. Oh, nice kick there by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode does not care if Keith Lee is begging for the attention of people to bask in his glory. Oh god, Keith Lee gonna go for it. Oh, Bobby Roode blocks that from happening. We nearly thought we had the big, I think it was the Big Bang contestant type thingy. Oh god, Bobby Roode. What a great matchup to continue on Smackdown Live. And of course we do have a great show that we have a second before the Royal Rumble next week. Oh god, oh my god, that is all what you need to know about Bobby Roode. Oh god, Bobby Roode reverses it. I thought we nearly had the Big Bang contestant tea time. Spinebuster out by Bobby Roode. I think this could be the end of Keith Lee in moments to come. Huckled away by Bobby Roode. One. I kick out on two. How is Keith Lee still standing though? I don't know. Uh-oh, Bobby Roode. Oh god, Bobby Roode is not happy about losing his glorious DDT. Oh god, I gotta go for the suicide dive. Oh, here we go. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown. It's Keith Lee and Bobby Roode. I still at it tonight at SmackDown. You can see the frustration in Keith Lee's mind after getting his finisher with us. Oh god, Bobby Roode still has enough in the tank. Uh-oh, things are not looking good for Bobby Roode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not another one. you do know that he is not probably the best man to win the Royal Rumble. Uh-oh. Keith Lee gonna go for it? Bobby Roode is getting completely destroyed by the Keith Lee. Nice reversal there by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Uh-oh. He didn't realize it at the last minute. Nice neck back breaker there by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode needs to... Uh-oh. Bobby Roode is saying glorious to Keith Lee. Meaning tonight is the end of Keith Lee. Uh-oh. Keith Lee gotta go for a pin. And he changes his mind because you know how much he wants to break up. He wants to break Bobby Roode. Let's Rose. Nice. Nice. What an excellent matchup we're having tonight. Uh-oh. Nice move there by Keith Lee. Keith Lee knows who is he, and he will be a man of his business. As Bobby Roode is pretty much getting wrecked by Keith Lee at this stage in the matchup. Belly to belly there by Keith Lee. No matter if you're Keith Lee, you can get a spot. Some things can happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. But oh god! He's in for Bobby Roode. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Keith Lee beats Bobby Roode tonight on Smackdown Live. Bobby Roode gets a humility defeat by Keith Lee. Keith Lee is theoretically the man to win the Royal Rumble, as you can tell. You will bask in his glory. Oh, we're back on Smackdown Live with Ruby White. Just thinking what she needs to do. No, live, wait a minute! What is everybody doing? She's getting with match on Ruby White. Remember, this all started on the Attitude Era Edition Smackdown. Attitude Era Edition, that was the last straw for... Uh-oh. I don't think this is looking good for Ruby White whatsoever. He's doing all... He's assaulting her with a chair. What has she done wrong? Or did you remember a few weeks ago when she was asking to get Ember Moon to get her Money in the Bank contract, where it could give her either a Raw Women's or a SmackDown Women's title shot in the near future, and now she's getting some payback tonight. Someone's gotta stop this. Someone needs to stop this before things go out of hand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This does not end well for Ruby White. Oh god. No, no, no. Oh, we nearly thought she went through a table. Oh. Oh god, Ruby White fighting. He's looking to get some retribution. Because we have 3 more stuffs left. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Sami Zayn versus Sami Zayn and Randy Orton. You go. Oh, she went. Uh-oh. Payback is yours. Uh-oh. Here we go. Nice move there by Ember Moon. Payback is... See you at Royal Rumble. I don't know what to say about what just all had to happen early on. Anyway, Sasha Banks is out here. 1-on-1 action. That's kind of legit boss defeat Toni Storm. We will find out moments to come here tonight. Smackdown Live. And there it is, Toni Storm and Outlets. Got Toni Storm and Sasha Banks are both facing each other off for the very first time ever on Smackdown Live. I believe that's the first time they're facing off against each other. There's matches underway. Of course, Sasha Banks had to get through Paige last. Oh, of course, Sasha Banks had to get through Becky Lynch last week to get this spot into the Royal Rumble match. You do know that how no stranger Sasha is for retribution after what Paige did to Bayley at TLC. Oh, is it Sasha Banks going to go to the top rope, and she connects very well on Toni Storm. Bless you. Sorry if I'm sneezing a lot. I feel like I've been sneezing a lot in the Universe Mode episodes, except for the last few episodes, but that's very unfortunate. I think my heart stopped beating, which then it's pretty bad. Because Sasha Banks going to work on Toni Storm. Blue press there by Sasha Banks. Oh, Toni Storm reverses it. Toni Storm reverses it. Right, a kick. Uh-oh. Things are not looking good for Toni Storm. Hurricanrana there by Sasha Banks. You can see the emotion on Sasha Banks. Uh-oh. Banks in time. Does Toni Storm survive, or does she tap out? And she will tap out! Sasha Banks gets a win over Toni Storm tonight on Smackdown Live. Toni Storm fails to beat Sasha Banks. What a great win for Sasha Banks. Does she need to get to her Royal Rumble match? Well, coming up next on Smackdown Live, Randy Orton will go one-on-one with Sami Zayn. The question is, can Randy Orton get a win, or will Kevin Owens make his presence felt? We will find out up next on Smackdown Live. Oh, would you look at that? Roman Reigns is in action tonight. Oh, come on. It is so easy to do. Huh? I'm hoping they could work. So, Roman, just good luck on your matchup with Braun Strowman tonight. As you can see, we are back on SmackDown with Randy Orton getting ready for his one-on-one match with Sami Zayn. You can see Randy Orton is no happy mood after losing to Roman Reigns last week. week. Roman Reigns got a great win over Randy Orton last week, and Roman Reigns was able to beat Randy last week. Randy Orton has not been in his best shape, and it's not going to change. Does Randy Orton know how much a stranger he could be if he wins the Royal Rumble? Only then, if Randy Orton proves that the gig is here to support him and make him win the Royal Rumble, what sense would that make? Probably 100? I don't know. You never know what the future is entailing with the X-Pex Predator. Because Orton could be the fan favorite to win the Royal Rumble. Randy Orton has a lot of and out next we have got Sami Zayn, across the man who is in a big dispute with Kevin Owens right now. Sami Zayn knows how much of a man he is when it comes to stuff with Kevin Owens. Kind of funny seeing him wear the tights tonight. Sami Zayn knows how much a stranger he will be when he beats Orton tonight, so let's get started into this match. Match is underway. Randy Orton going to work on Sami Zayn. You know Randy Orton knows. He knows everything on himself. In 3 seconds. You think Randy Orton is going to beat Sami Zayn in 3 seconds? No, I don't think so, because Randy Orton knows everything about himself. Into what he can do. Into the wrestling win. Of course, Randy Orton may not be 100 after losing to Roman Reigns last week. I like how... Sami Zayn. Nice move that by... Oh, Sami Zayn! Nice move there! A kick out too. Just like what you see on a daily basis. Nice move there by Sami Zayn. Randy Orton. Let's move that by Sami Zayn. Wait a minute! Who's it now? Kevin Owens! What's he doing here? What is he doing on Smackdown Live? What's he doing here? Sami Zayn, I think... Oh god, here we go! Is it gonna be time? Package pallet driver there! Up by Kevin Owens. Oh god. Wow. Thanks to Kevin Owens. I think this is the final chapter of Sami Zayn. RKO there. 1, 2, and thanks for Kevin Owens to lose. Randy Orton gets a big win over Sami Zayn. What will this status leave it to himself into being in the Royal Rumble match? As Randy Orton stands tall tonight, like he could have been last week on Smackdown when he had a WWE title shot, but then he came up short. Could this be the sign if he wins the Royal Rumble and then picks the WWE champion? What sense would that be? I don't know. You do have to wait. As Randy Orton stands tall tonight on Smackdown Live in a great way. Hey everyone, it is Shane McMahon here, the leader of the Smackdown Live band. Now I'm here to make some Royal Rumble announcements. First of all, 2 weeks ago on Smackdown, AJ Styles officially said to me that he wants a rematch for the WWE title he has not received yet, ever since he lost it at Clash of Champions. So he will face Roman Reigns at the Rumble. Also, after Sasha Banks beaten Becky Lynch last week on Smackdown, she will be facing Paige for the SD Women's Champion. And finally, Ember Moon came to my office moments ago, demanding she wants to finally stop Ruby Riott from winning the Money in the Bank contract. So here's what we're gonna do. At the Royal Rumble, it will be a ladder match between Ruby Riott and Ember Moon, where with the Money in the Bank contract on the line. Should Ember Moon lose her contract, then Ruby Riott will win the contract. That's all I gotta say. Have a wonderful night. Live in 2 weeks on YouTube will be the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, where we will be beginning on the road to WrestleMania, as we're going to take a look at the matches confirmed right now. As the matches we got on the Royal Rumble so far will be the Universal Championship Triple Threat match, as it will be Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, and the current champion Finn Balor both at the same time in the ring. Who will walk into Phoenix and walk out with the Universal Champion? We will find out at the Royal Rumble. Also at the Royal Rumble, the European Championship will be on the line in an open challenge, as it will be Shelton Benjamin versus a mystery opponent. Who will face Benjamin? We will find out at the Royal Rumble. Also at the Royal Rumble, it will be Brock Lesnar versus The Miz in one-on-one action. Because these two met on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago, these two will meet again at the Royal Rumble. Who will win? We will find out all of this at the Royal Rumble in 2 weeks' time. Also at the Royal Rumble, Paige will defend her Smackdown Women's Champion against Sasha Banks after Sasha Banks defeated Becky Lynch on SmackDown. Can the legit boss beat Paige, or will Paige beat two members of the Boston Hug Connection? We'll find out at the Royal Rumble. Also at the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns is going to put the WWE Championship on the line against AJ Styles in a rematch from SummerSlam last year. A question is, who's going to walk out? Will it be AJ Styles? Will it be Roman Reigns to get a win on what could have been on that night? Or is the history going to be repeated? We'll find out all of them at Royal Rumble, coming your way in a few weeks' time. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided on this channel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Smackdown, John Cena will return to action for the very first time without the as he takes on the WWE Champion in Roman Reigns. Who's going to win? We will find out next week on Smackdown Live. As you can see, we're back on Smackdown Live. It's main event time, as it is Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Of course, Roman Reigns has a big matchup with AJ Styles in a SummerSlam rematch for the WWE Champion at the Royal Rumble. But the question is, does Roman Reigns need to worry about AJ Styles, or does he have to worry about Braun Strowman getting in his way tonight? As you can see, you will acknowledge the Tribal Chief, even if he beats AJ at the Royal Rumble. Of course, AJ Styles wants to show Roman Reigns how his nightmare is going to be at the Royal Rumble. You should be sure that Roman Reigns needs to be careful about how much he's going to get into the Rumble pay-per-view. You know, Roman Reigns is not as much he is on television in universe mode. But the question Do not put this man down. That Roman Reigns is going to beat Braun Strowman tonight and do the same thing to AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble possibly. I don't know, you have to wing it. Why don't he have to wing it while this man has to? Also keep in mind that the entries for the Royal Rumble matchup are now going to be in round defense. You can see there's Braun Strowman, his opponent tonight. Of course, these two have met back at Judgment Day, and tonight these two will meet in a rematch. Roman Reigns knows how much is Braun Strowman a stranger. Like, you may admit that you may look at it on a perspective like it was in 2009, back in May. But dude, let's not put the size down on like whenever it was a pick your poison, hell in a cell matches, stuff like that. But right now, the match is underway. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman for the first time ever since Judgment Day. Roman Reigns does not know how much of a man he is. Oh, Roman Reigns is going to work on Strowman. Next close under by the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns knows that he's not a cruiserweight. That's for damn sure. Oh. Uh-oh, here you go. Uh-oh. DDT there by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, of course, knows how better he is. That's a nice move there by. Oh, nice reversal there. Roman Reigns fights off. Don't know what was wrong with him for a second. Uh-oh. It might be time for the Superman punch. Is Superman punch coming? Superman punch to Braun Strowman. Oh god, is he going to go for the guaranteed lock? The same one he's been using on Keith Lee and Randy Orton over the last couple of weeks. Let's find out. Does Braun Strowman survive be the first man to survive the guaranteed lock? Braun Strowman is fighting off in the menu. Oh, he gets Roman Reigns. It's up. Nice move there by Braun Strowman. Uh-oh. Nice reversal there by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns does not care. Who the hell is he? He's Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Acknowledge him. That's all the things you need to know. Unless if AJ Styles wants to have the acknowledgement gimmick at the Royal Rumble. Uh-oh, Braun Strowman. A nice move there by Roman Reigns. Oh, we nearly thought it was Superman punch time. Uh-oh. Superman punch there by Roman Reigns. Uh-oh, not another guillotine lock. Is Braun Strowman going to finally pass out? Uh-oh. Roman Reigns has tested acknowledgements towards getting ready for his big matchup he has at the Royal Rumble with AJ Styles. Uh-oh. Braun Strowman is fighting off. Uh-oh. Braun Strowman fights off the second guillotine lock. Uh-oh. Low blow there by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns does not care who is he in the WWE. he will forever realize that he is Roman Reigns. He's a man who is professionally talented in every way he sets his mind onto. Why don't you tell that to AJ Styles by the end of the Rumble? That he won't be rumbling by the end of the night at the Rumble. Well, because AJ Styles was WWE champion and then failed to retain at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Well, I mean, it looked nice on him on his waist, and then it all had to end in a bigger way. Spear by Roman Reigns. Gotta go for the pin. Hug it away. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns gets the win tonight on SmackDown Live. That's all you need to know about him. As Roman Reigns gets a big win tonight over Braun Strowman. Wait a minute. What's going on? Is he calling the Usos? Oh, Strowman's fighting him back. He's fighting back. He's fighting back. That's the Usos. What are they doing here? Oh my god, I can't believe we're looking at this. Good night, everyone. As the bloodline and is standing tall over Braun Strowman.